Welcome back to my channel. I'm Marianne Elise and I teach people how to change life by changing their thoughts. And today I want to talk about something that I really struggled with in the past, and then it's something that I've got control of, and now I want to help you to get control of it as well, because it's one of the things when it comes to manifesting that most people struggle with. And here's why. It's something that I talked about in one of my videos the other day, because when you're manifesting something, you're not manifesting it because you don't want it, you're manifesting it because you want it. So then why are you going to detach and be like, I don't really want it, I don't really want it, if it comes it comes. No, I fucking want it.
Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
I've learned this method, and I'm not saying that this method is 100% going to work for you. I'm saying that this is a method that works for me, and I share with you the things that work for me. I've tried loads of different manifestation rituals, and there's probably ones that I've used before that I'm like, meh, that don't work for me, I'm never going to use that again, but they might work for somebody else. And that's the thing, that's the path that we've all got to get on when it comes to manifesting. We've got to learn all these different methods from different people, work out which ones actually are rubbish and which people actually are just regurgitating information that they've heard on the internet, or there's actually the people who are using these methods and then they're telling you what they know works from their own experience. And that's what you've got to learn, because one of the advantages that I have and other people who've been into this type of content for like many years is that we already have like a foundational knowledge before it got popular and all of these different people started talking about it and just talking nonsense. And I know that there is lots of different information out there, there's lots of different conflicting information, but there's also lots of overlapping of information. So something that, like I said before, something that might not be right for somebody else might be so right for you. And for me, when it comes to manifestation, I've only just got really great at it again. So the thing is, when you're learning how to manifest, it's not one of them things where all of a sudden you just get really good at it, because you'll get really good at it and then you'll get rubbish at it again. And then all of a sudden you can't really work out where you're going wrong and why, like, how come I was doing it right before and I'm not getting it right now. And it is one of those things, because you can't like see it on paper or on a screen, right? This is exactly where I'm going wrong, this is what I've got to go right, to put right. It's more challenging for us. And I think that when it comes to manifesting, we all are up and down like this, until it gets to the point where we're like, oh my god, I've got it. And it's quite funny, because I've been there a few times where I'm like, oh my god, I'm really good at manifesting, and then all of a sudden I'll get rubbish again. But I'm at a point right now where I'm really good at manifesting again. And one of the things that I've always struggled with in the past, like I said before, is detaching from the outcome. Because I actually mentioned this in my last video, like, when you want something, you fucking want it. You're not then just going to be like, all right then, yeah, I don't care anymore. And that's what I always struggled with when it comes to this letting go, like having this attitude of I don't care anymore, because it's a lie. I do care. I want it more than anything else in the whole world. That's why I'm trying to manifest it. So that's why I've always struggled so fucking much with this letting go process, because I don't want to let go. I want it. Just give me what I want. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure that so many of you out there can relate to that feeling, because letting go is really hard. But this is what has made me get a pro at manifesting again. Detaching through maybe, right? Instead of thinking like, so when I used to detach before, I used to give myself the attitude of, oh, you know, I always felt like I was lying to myself, though. I would be telling myself the things in the head that I knew that I should be thinking, and the ways that I should be feeling, like, oh, you know, if it comes, it's all right. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. And having that sort of attitude really just, I could never ever detach because I just didn't believe myself. But when I say maybe it'll happen, that's got a different sort of feeling to it, instead of making it feel like I'm lying to myself. So then your subconscious mind is never going to fully take it on board because you already know it feels like you're lying to yourself. But when you've got that little bit of hope, like maybe it'll happen, that's what's helping me to detach. And I'm using it in so many different areas of my life as well. And it's like things are just manifesting so much more easily for me. So with my exams with uni, pray for me. I've got a rocket science exam tomorrow. But actually, you'll be watching this after I've already done my exam. So actually, still pray for me, even though it's afterwards, because it still works. Time is a fucking illusion. So going back to uni and my test results, I always tend to be the positive one in class, yeah. So everyone will be like, oh my God, there's no way we're passing this. And I'm like, we've got this. We're doing this. And I'm always like the really, really positive one. But what I'm finding is since I've adopted this, maybe I'll pass, maybe I won't. That's okay. I can reset. It's a lot better since I've been using this maybe method, but in like so many different areas of my life as well.